regression. So we already use the method of least square to estimate the punya parameter. So you already have your parameter estimation. So we already use the calculator, how you can use directly from your calculator to compute your alpha head and also beta head. Okay, and then we fit a regression line where we already estimate, say if we have you want to find estimated regression line, so that means you have y head equals to alpha head plus beta head. Okay, done to find your alpha head and also beta head. Okay, and then based on your parameter estimation, okay, alpha head and beta head, you also can predict a value of y, where we want to find y head when you have certain value of your x. So in this case, your y is dependent variable, your x is your independent variable, where this one is your explanatory variable. Okay, x is also called as independent variable, explanatory variable, and also predictor variable. While your y head is your response variable and also your dependent variable. Okay. Okay. So the method that we use is called as method of least square. Okay, kaedah kuasa dua terkecil. So method of least square, that's mean you want to minimize your error. Okay, you want to minimize your error. So we will differentiate with respect to alpha and also differentiate with respect to beta, and then you solve the normal equation, and then you already have the formula. Have beta head is just x1, x. Okay, and then if you want to y head, so it just minus. That is the two formula that we already use to find beta and alpha. Okay. So if we have a data set, okay, if the answer just only have 2 marks, normally 2 marks lah, so you just want to find alpha and beta, you can use directly from your calculator mode REGM, regression and linear regression, okay, to find alpha and also beta. Okay, but actually you still need the value for x1 x in order for you to solve the linearity of regression, because you want to test the slope. Okay, testing the slope, so that's mean if we have now beta is equals to 0, that's mean no linear relationship. When you have beta is unequals to 0, so exists a linear relationship. Okay, so you can also test for a positive relationship when we have alternative is that means you want to test positive relationship. If you want negative relationship, beta less than 0. Okay, because we only consider about linearity. Either exists a linearity or not, and then you can also testing either we have positive or linear relationship, so it will become one-sided test. If you want to test for linearity, so it becomes two-sided test, so alpha divided by 2. So in this case, we use t-test normally because we already have a small observation, okay, which is less than 30. Okay, so based on our previous lecture, so I want you to try this exercise. Okay, so we already give you your x value, okay, age, okay, in year, and then y is your BMI. Okay, that means BMI is depend on your x variable. Okay, now use your calculator. Okay, use your calculator, find directly. Okay, find directly your value of your alpha and also your beta. Okay, try to solve this one. Enter your data in your calculator, find alpha head, find beta head. Okay, and then you estimate the value of y when age is 36. Okay, we have this one is around 9 observation, yeah. Okay, try for 5 minutes, kan? Okay. If you're already done, find your alpha and beta. You just write in your chat message. Okay. Okay, so okay, we have a quite different value. Okay. Maybe you can double check. Okay. Sekejap ya. Tengok apa. Okay, this one, Fatihah find alpha here is 7.2212, beta 0.3762, alpha 13.82. I think the answer should be, okay. Okay, if you put in terms 4 decimal point, I think Chong Siu Yin, I think your answer is correct compared to others. Okay, please double check. Your beta, your slope, it can be around 0.2558 or 0.2559. It depends on how you take 4 decimal point. Okay? And then your y is equals to 13.8201 is correct. Okay. Okay. So okay. So if you have your summation x squared, okay, directly computed, summation x squared, it should have 1373.731.73, summation y squared, summation xy, and you have your total number 9 observation. So you should get 13.8201 is your answer. And okay, beta head is 0.2558. Okay. So double check if you find the value is quite different from the answer given. Okay. So second part, you want to estimate when your X is 36. When your X is 36, so you want to predict what is the value for Y head. So that's mean Y head equals to 13.8201 plus 0.2558 times 36. Okay, so you find a new value for that one. So 0.2558 times 36, okay, plus 13.8201. You should get 23, okay, point, okay. Okay, get that answer, Y head. Okay, so now you want to test. Okay, we go back to the question. Part C, Part C, you want to test the linearity of regression line using alpha 0.01. Can you conclude that the model specified a useful linear relationship between these two variables? Okay, so part C, you want to test the linearity of regression line. So that's mean kita nak test dia punya slope dia. Yeah. So testing the slope. So you already have your summation x square, summation y square, summation xy. So now for part C, linearity, so it's 0. Alternative should be beta unequal. Okay. You want to test at alpha, okay, alpha 0.01. Okay, alpha. Okay. So now we will use t-test, okay, but instead of using t-test, we already know the formula is, okay, minus 0 square beta head. So what is your variance beta head? Okay. So in order for you to find variance beta head, y for decimal point, SYY, okay, SXY, and also XX. Okay, try to find these three values first. And then you substitute in the formula for variance. Okay. Okay, SYY. Double check ya Sabrina, SYY tu. Betul tak? Macam besar sangat aku punya value tu. Okay, wavelength SYY 251.5064. Okay, it's correct. Okay, SXX 560.3422. Okay. The value for SXY, anyone? Okay, 143.3631. Okay. So we use the answer from Chai value. So we have SXX is 560.3422. SYY 251.5064. Okay. And then SSY 143.3631. Okay, use these values. you find your variance beta head. Okay, so again, refer back to the formula. Variance beta head is just SYY minus beta head SXY. So divide by n minus 2 times 1 over SXX. Okay, so that's why times 1 over SX. Okay. Okay, anyone already get the answer? So again, try to find this. Okay, try to find the answer first. What is the value for various beta head? Okay, 0. Okay. Saya rasa Sabrina kamu kena double check kot kamu punya jawapan tu. Itu just square root ke apa ke? Okay, try value. I accept your answer 0.05448. Okay. Okay, Sabrina check balik jawapan. Okay, 0.054. That means the value for variance is have 0.0. Okay. Then you conduct your t-test. So beta head minus 0. So 0.5. So square root variance beta 4. Okay. So check the answer. Okay, so 1.0927 ke? Ya. Yalah. Okay. So again, 1.8. Okay. So now, t-test is greater than P alpha over 2. P alpha over 2. So in this case, your alpha is 0.01. So divide by 2. 5. N minus 2. Your N is equals to 9. Sorry. You have your here. Okay, so find the value from your stats table. So T.005, degree of freedom is 7, so 3.499. So in this case, so since is equals to 1, which is less than 0.7, so okay, fail to reject H0, so that means you accept that your null is beta equals to 0, so you conclude that there is no linear relationship between x and y variable. Or you can answer back the question. Okay, you can answer back the question. So that's mean we can conclude that there is a linear relationship between there is no linear relationship between h and also y variable, which is your PMI. Okay, since our t-test is less than 3.499, so fail to reject not. Fail to reject not, so that means there is no linear relationship between x and y variables. Okay, boleh ke? Ini saya tulis dekat padam balik ni. Ya. Yeah, conclude that one. Okay. Ada apa-apa soalan ke? So ini just a revision that we already done on previous punya lecture. Okay, do you have any question? Ada apa-apa soalan? Okay. Okay, so since there is no linear relationship, so fail to reject not, you conclude that your beta is equals to 0.